Hi friends, welcome back. And today we are going to discussing about Docker Compose. This is also one kind of Docker only. And previous we saw about how microprocessor services and we are running for using for command prompt, and there we run for so lengthy URLs and all right. Docker run -p the port, and we define some set of things. Okay, if you open for Google and if you search from here Docker compose and search, and you can able to see the sub overview of this one. And if you click here, and you can able to see that is a overview how the start and stop and rebuild the services and everything they are going to provide the information from here. If you click that introduction also, there is a, and here installation, how the installation will go, and Windows. And if you open for Windows, you can see the Windows directly you can able to use for Docker desktop. If you use for Docker desktop, automatically it will start it. Okay, without any issue. Docker Composer by default it will come from there. Okay, without any issue. Without any issue, it will automatically it will comes. Okay, without any issue. You can directly download the Docker, and if you install, nothing to worry. Even see there is a engines, it will come for Docker Compose also. And Mac also it will by default it will come for Docker Compose. If you have the Linux system and all, you need to follow the Linux system related stuff. The installation process here. Docker desktop is available on Linux also. Now they are used for Linux as well. Okay, but they are provide some set of information to set up and all. If you done the setup properly, there is no issue with it, and you can directly use for Docker itself. Okay, if you are not done, you can able to use for here. Okay, it's a very easy to use it, and is you can see the Docker beneficial of that. If you go for simplified in the controller, Docker Composer allow you to define the managing multiple containers application a single YAML file. You can use for simple YAML file to use the Docker Composer. Okay, and they simplify the complex task and oriented architecture and everything, and effective collaboration is presented, and rapidly application deployments will be do portability across the environments, extension of the community and support also available. Okay, this environment setup and everything, but only one thing, this particular Docker Compose it is defining by using for YAML file, by defining it as an YAML file. Okay, see for this I'm going to use for this microservices Docker Composer. Okay, if I open for VS Code with this particular repo, and if you go for here microservices, inside the microservices there is a Docker Composer with YAML file is presented. In this YAML file, what exactly we have used, what exactly we used for services, same services is provided. This is a simple YAML file to run, and this is the my service, and the service inside the service, my service is basically currency exchange. This is a version of mine, and this is my exchange, and this is my ports. And restart always we need to mention the network we need to use for current compose network. Okay, previous we used for currency convert currency network, right here. Docker network ls, and here currency network we have used the similar format. We are specifying current currency compose network, and the currency conversion the same, the port we need to launch, and this is my currency exchange URL. We need to use the environment as this one, and dependency is currency exchange. This particular service is my dependency, and this is my network currency compose network. Okay, this is my network place. Okay, and this is a dependency. Any dependency is presented, based upon that it will take it, and it's a networks and currency compose network, which is the, this is my default network we are going to specify. In case if you forgot here also, you can able to specify here, it will work for that. Okay, this is the way we can able to. Previous we are going to separate, we are launching and everything we are doing. Right now we are going to do for only this particular composer itself. Okay, now I'm going to use for here, you can able to see docker hyphen compose hyphen version. See, it will provide for version which one it is presented. V2.24.3 desktop one it is presented. That is a version it is presented. Okay. If you want to launch that, you can able to go ahead in this particular location, open the CMD from here. Okay, and maximize this one. And if you want to up your Docker, now you can see Docker hyphen compose, and you need to use for up keyword. If you use the up, and now you can see there are two networks it is done. Where what are the three things it is done? First, network creation, microservices, currency, compose network. This is a network it is created, and then it is created for container, two containers. Okay, and the once it is up, we can able to see. Now see, again it is provided some. Okay, this starting for currency conversion and currency exchange, both the services it is up and running now. Localhost colon 8000 currency exchange. Now you can see currency exchange is up, and I'm going to use for local host 8100 currency conversion. Now you can see currency conversion also up and running without any issue. Just we click for up only. Okay, we use the up, we can able to get the response. And here you can able to see container microservices currency conversion one and currency conversion exchange one. It is created a container one and one. Okay, if you go ahead here and see, this is a composer, and you can able to see it is created one naming conventions. This a names container name. It is created microservice currency exchange one and like this. Okay, it is one. It is created, and network also it is created. Which one we used for to create currency compose network? Okay, by using the currency compose network, we can able to create for any network. Microservice currency compose network. This is a additional it is added. Okay, like this we can able to use for composer with the simplest format. Okay, and next video session we can able to see there is a docker compose commands also. There is a couple of commands also presented. We can able to use that particular commands, and we can able to learn how we can able to simplify this particular docker. Okay, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.